see, I doubt there's anything new around here, but it's worth looking. Toilets. On guard's flowers. Corrida's flowers. Corrida's teddy bears.
The old lady told us about this, didn't she? We can't go in the room tonight.
I wonder if there's an investigation briefing going on right now inside, without Detective Gumshoe. I wonder what exactly happened in the room behind this door. Even now, no one really has any idea.
Mr. Nick?
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
I hate evil ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Excuse me, who are you calling a demon, brat?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Zoinks! It's the alien, man! Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Old Bag. What are you doing here?
What's wrong with you, young and silly? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan and you're disturbing me.
Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
I was about playing at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecile look on her face. With the imbecile look on her face. Okay, got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you don't take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corrida.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Ongard.
Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this man of presents. It's a sure the amount of feelings his fans have for him.
Yeah, the mountain's pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? Well, you know, when my dear one was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, just like in those young people dramas. I can see those two tuckered out down by a river going, you sure can fight. You too, Bob, you too.
Did that really happen?
It's in his biography, Bob.
What a load of crock.
Ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears. I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! How's Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I've heard the news. It would seem my present did not do you any good.
No! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right. All right. Then a little. What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems bad. Connect. Damn it, did the transceiver suddenly break? Excuse me.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Mystic Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? We should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Mr. Creeder at dinner that night.
This bottle and some tomato juice.
What if it the award show at night? I wonder if the stars are going to stay. Yeah, okay. Giant bed. How easily children are entertained. Wine, a glass of tomato juice. Broken stuff. Borrowed from the glass vase Miss Andrews knocked over.
Some nickel samurai's costume was in here?
Yeah.
I can't believe Mr. Carino went so far just to say bad things about Mr. Ungar.
Well, it was a press conference. He had to go in costume.
But weren't Mr. Ungar and Mr. Carino friends?
They weren't friends. They couldn't be friends because they were rivals.
So a rival is someone who's a strong enemy?
I was really fired up over this. I don't have an answer for her. Bears. The trash can. Joke. Anything new at all?
So messy in here.
watch. Oh. Suitcase. Guess I should try presenting things to old back then. See if anything triggers. Oh, don't tell me. No, this is going to be nothing again, isn't it? Okay. Let's get out of here. Detention centre now. Or criminal affairs. No. Huh. Hey, welcome back, pal. Thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't really have time to eat. Oh, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding. Here I thought you'd already whipped up something. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask you about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Since he's here and offering, what should I try asking him about? Anything and everything. Do you know about this card? Card? Edgeworth, for some reason, went pale the instant he saw this card. Hey, I know what this is, pal. You do. No matter what way you look at it, I say it's a picture of a shell. That's it. Oh yeah, that's right. Mr. Edgeworth really likes these cooked snail things. What are they called again? Escargot, something like that?
Mr. Nick, have you just solved the mystery of why Mr. Edgeworth's face turned pale, right?
As I suspected, Gumshoe knows nothing. I showed him this already. Ah. Nope, never mind. Okay, since we triggered this, maybe now one of the others has opened up? Oh, the Hottie Clinic. Nope. Nope. Well, fuck. What do I do then? Oh. The transceiver. Whenever we're in this room, it starts acting up and hissing static at us.
I wonder if there's someone we can talk to about this.
Like who? Transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scribbler Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke on us all of a sudden. It broke, pal? I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
Strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? So what's this thing, then? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way...
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. My fucking God. Is there anyone left who will understand what the hell that means? Stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Huh? Computer?
There's a laptop in the office. Okay. Office, hotel room, whatever. It's like when you use a dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh yeah, the TV does do that. So that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy about being able to understand this. So the room you were in when the interference and the transceiver happened, there's got to be something in there sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Ah. Speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corrida's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, gumshoe. Yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
We should get going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go. Hey, you finally here, pal? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not places.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper?
It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh? By who? Me, of course. Oh, see, this sure brings back memories. Oi, don't look down it, pal. Sure, it's a little messed up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But, you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
Isn't it better that way?
Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way here, I might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some sort of a bug in this room, pal.
So we're gonna find it, right?
Right. Now first let's turn the sweeper on. Next move the sweeper around the room. A real thorough look-see, pal. Sweeper will let you know how strong the signal is by picking up. Keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something giving off a lot of radio waves, press the cross button and lock on it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. Let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Right. I'm going to go stand outside, keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find a bug. Got it, pal? Cell phone. Nope, no bugs here.
A cell phone?
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is.
I'm sorry, I've never seen one before.
Now she mentions it, my cell phone didn't get any reception when I was staying in Crane Village. The posers never lived outside the village, so... Well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one.
The radio's on and playing something. Oh, it's Kid's Question Corner.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Yes, where is it, Mr. Nick?
Gravity. Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? Oh. Check. Listening device. Nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscious from now on. Sorry. Well, listening device isn't in the aircon.
Oh, yuck, the air filter's covered in dust and dirt.
Yeah, they do that.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's push it.
I wonder if being a neat freak makes the tiniest dust bunny look colossal.
What?
Nothing. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV of all places.
Looks like the TV was left on that's showing an old samurai movie.
Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies as well as domestic ones.
Every time I watch one of these old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are pretty good at English.
Yeah.
When I grew up, I went to study Japanese.
I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy her dream. Okay, I think I've been over about everything here, so... Oh. Notice a device in the notebook computer.
What's a notebook computer?
Do you know what a notebook is?
Yes, it's a small book with papers you can write on, so...
Well, this reads like a notebook in a way, like a small laptop.
Mr. Nick, what's a laptop?
The TV's remote control doesn't like listening devices in here.
I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things, like... Can I make you change your expressions like TV channels?
Hey! If I could, oh, the people I would give the old mute button to. I don't think it's going to work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Oh. A dryer, nothing, okay.
using next to the TV, it can make the screen all weird, right?
Yeah,
When that happens, it's electromagnetic interference, right?
good memory, Pearls.
I'll never forget it for the rest of my life.
So it looks like an alarm clock.
Why do you look troubled?
I just can't imagine a listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh. Anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't here.
There's a really delicious loaf of bread in here.
Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time since the murder.
Well, as the Discovery Detective always says, got to keep the trail and crime scene warm.
Keep warm in that case is a little more metaphorical. Where is this fucking thing?
This is a refrigerator, right?
I really don't think the listening device is in something like this.
Filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right?
Yeah, sure. What does that have to do with listening devices?
The water in the hot water pot has run out. I won't get more water for it.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten all about looking for the listening device.
What's this? It looks like a hot water pot, but...
Well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
Really? The pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of?
I don't think there's anything like that, Pearl, sorry. Wow, where the fuck is this listening device?
What's this?
A small video camera. No listening devices in this gizmo.
I'm not sure I can anything smaller and smaller lately, aren't they, Mr. Nick?
That's what it seems like.
I want to grow bigger and bigger.
Eating any vegetables isn't going to help you there. You need to eat meat too. I am completely stumped here. Ah,
What a lovely bear. Ah!
oh, this was from one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot? A real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
how many horsepowers in it? How many horses?
Horses? Well, it's a bear, so... Oh, come on, that's not it! Oh, there's a phone here. I am feeling a little tired, I'll be honest. Maybe that's why I missed it. The phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. Let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Well, you know all about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I leave the fixing part of the gumshoe.
Is there a listening device in there?
Oh, fuck's sake. This is taking the piss now. The problem is there's so many bloody things that don't actually help you. It's hard to tell if I'm actually getting any closer. fucking found you at last.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? The biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean.
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is.
Let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig through the big fella's eye and find out what you got.
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Oh,
No.
it's a miniature camera. Looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. A what emitter? Transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
So this tiny thing's a camera? Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. Runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. Oh my god. This is the only camera part here, pal. The tape recorder will tape inside somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed to radio waves and then sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know, you're right. Set to record the victim's room for 8 PM for an hour, running at the time of the murder. So what's the transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. Like a video version of a listening device, pal. Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. Say to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
Set it for a certain time?
Yep, let's see. Looks like it was set aside at 8 o'clock to go on for an hour. 8 PM, the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe.
Maybe the camera caught the murder on tape. What? If you think about the angle the bear's at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
So there was a camera in the bear's eye?
It was disguised as a present. I'm sure it's been here the night of the murder, pal. Pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Carida this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got video of what happened that night.
Isn't there a way we can find out who that person is?
That's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere. There's no real way to find out.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out? I got it! What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around the electronic shop and see if I can find out who bought it. That's impossible. It's already 9 o'clock. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
He's gone.
Yeah.
Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard all for Mystic Maya's sake.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? You'll have to excuse me, I just heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet, we still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right? Did you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade. Only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that scatterbrain detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got to the country, the bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really?
I guess so.
It's 9 o'clock. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you'll have other things you'll have to do. See you soon, right?
Wait!
What?
Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until the court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
The real killer?
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corrida's real killer. Ms. Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ongard. And this card, Shelley the Killer. Maya. The only way I could save you now is to find all the answers in this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth, but as you said, all I can do now is find the truth.